Welcome to episode 43 of WWT. Today we are recapping and roasting SummerSlam Night 2 from August 2nd, 2026. So our first match is Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn. So if you guys didn't see, Sami Zayn won the Night of Champions at like the end of June or something like that. And then I want to say like a week later, CM Punk came and took the title back. Here comes Finn Balor looking like he's going to wrestle you or try to sell you a $700 leather jacket that ages with the journey. Sami comes out and he been stressed, y'all. Sami, he needs some Lexapro, okay? He has been stressed, honey. Sami Zayn has been going through it since CM Punk took the title from him. Let me tell you, okay? The facial expression is like my tax refund got audited. So all of a sudden, Nick Aldis comes out and he says, I'm adding one more person. The crowd pops. They go crazy. It's Gunther. It's Gunther, by the way. Sami's like, seriously? Like, Sami gonna quit after this, all right? He's retiring. I guarantee you Sami's gonna quit soon. Because then Nick is like, actually, let's make it 4. And Kevin Owens is back. Sami is having a fit, y'all. Like, he just looks like he's trying to figure out how to blow this place up. So the match starts and Kevin Owens goes ham, okay? He's like proving himself. Like, look, y'all thought I lost it? I still got it. He is proving himself. Kevin goes for a swanton and Sami puts the knees up and apparently like messed up his neck. Like, Kevin Owens had a neck injury. He's had one. And so the way Sami put his knees up, I guess it like really hurt him. Sami's about to go for a haluva. Here comes Gunther with a sleeper. And then here comes Finn Balor with the coup de grace. It's chaos, y'all. Sami hit Kevin with a blue thunder bomb. And Kevin kicks out and somehow he takes the win. Whatever. Our next match is Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin for the United States Championship. Baron Corbin comes out looking like Mr. Clean, just got out of county jail, and now he talks to the troubled youth. He's like a motivational speaker. Here comes Lil Yachty, okay? And honestly, I just don't like he sounds like Medea. He sounds like Medea introducing Sunday service. Like, I don't like it. He introduces Trick Williams. Trick Williams comes out and he got a new jacket, okay? This jacket was fly. I felt like the plain white fur coat was definitely giving like he borrowed it from Lash Legend, who got it at Fashion Nova. So the match starts and Trick Williams is indeed whooping that Trick. Baron picks it up and starts whooping Trick's ass. Lil Yachty tries to get involved and Baron Corbin looks at him like, you sure, SoundCloud? Lil Yachty has a kendo stick and he's like, yeah. See what I'm saying? Like, that's how Lil Yachty sounds to me. Lil Yachty sound like the Boondocks to me. So Baron and Trick Williams are going back and forth and then Lil Yachty comes in and hits Baron with the kendo stick. Lil Yachty, you're not a wrestler. That's ballsy. Somehow, the referee sees none of this. Typical. Then somehow, Baron Corbin knocks Lil Yachty out the ring through a Slim Jim table. Like, what is happening? But eventually, Baron takes the win. And I don't know why or how. Triple H looked at the script and said, because I said so. Our next match is the women's ladder match. This was a good match, y'all. This was a good one. Tiffany Stratton comes out, and y'all, I didn't realize that her song had like 2 lyrics. I want to see you drop, 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 drop. That's it. I want to see you drop, 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 drop. I didn't know that's like the whole, like literally, if you look up the lyrics, that's like the whole song. Here comes Jade Cargill looking like Prince performing Purple Rain at WrestleMania. Chelsea Green comes out and her energy is through the roof. Like, she's just like, how did I get here? Is this a mistake in booking? Lash Legend comes out like, fee, fi, fo, fum. Charlotte Flair comes out. Y'all, she the only one who got pyro. She got fog, lights, fireworks, like NASA launches. I'm pretty sure Ric Flair like owns part of WWE or something. You watch SmackDown, she's going to be involved in a match, even if she's not. Raw, she's going to be involved in a match, even if she's not. PLE, she got to be there. She got to be there for something. And she's not even the champion. So yeah, I'm convinced Ric Flair owns part of WWE. Before the bell rings, Jade attacks Charlotte. These two have had beef for a while. Everyone's all over the place, y'all. There's a lot going on. Jade Cargill suplex Lash Legend. Like, she's not 8 feet tall. Like, how did she do that? How'd you do that? Lash is built like Thanos. Like, Jay Cargill is strong as hell for that. Then we get Charlotte versus Tiffany. Charlotte is slamming Tiffany's face into a ladder. Somehow Lash slams Tiffany's spine through a ladder. Like, just her whole back just fell off. Tiffany's chiropractor just hit the lottery. Charlotte Flair is hanging from the belt, just dangling. There's no ladder. There's no way for her to get down but just jump. And somehow she gets jumped by Jade and Lash Legend. Then Tiffany's about to steal the belt, and Chelsea sends her flying off a ladder into everybody else, like a dog pile. And there's bodies everywhere. Chelsea's about to get the belt again, and then here come B-Fab and Mishin. Ew. They kill Chelsea, okay? She gone. She's hanging off the ladder like a fruit bat, okay? She looks like an old Halloween decoration. At this point, everybody is fighting on 3 separate ladders. Everybody, except for Chelsea. Poor girl's still just hanging off the ladder like the last ornament nobody wants to take off of the Christmas tree. Somehow, everybody crashes out the ring. Everybody's out the ring, except for Chelsea. Chelsea was still dead, and then she wakes up like she just remembered that she left the oven on. She climbs to the top, and she takes the title and wins. She deserves it. You deserve it. The next match is John Mysterio versus Danhausen for the Money's on the Pole match. This was never a thing. Money's on the Pole. It sounds like a strip club like content, like amateur night at the strip club. Dom Mysterio comes out like he forgot he was booked. Like, oh, SummerSlam. Duh, that's right. He's definitely copying El Hijo del Vikingo's look with this little furry vest thing. Danhausen comes out like he just did a shift at Halloween Horror Nights. And so the match starts and Dom is dominating. Meanwhile, Wade Barrett is absolutely cooking. He called them failed theater kids who joined wrestling. I almost spit out my drink. Dom goes for 3 amigos and Danhausen counters. Y'all, it hasn't even been 2 minutes. And here comes J.D. McDonough and his big ass head, okay? His head enters the arena 30 seconds before the rest of him. He sneaks down Hausen, okay, looking like Sid from Toy Story. They got the same outfit and everything, y'all. Look it up. Then the mini Hausens, tiny gremlins just all over the place. The Judgment Day is getting jumped by Funko Pops. All of a sudden, somebody said Joe Hendry and he appears. Why would you say that? Joe appears out of thin air like Beetlejuice with a guitar. He beats JD with his guitar. Then Dom's about to take the money and he's cursed. And Danhausen wins. Very evil, very nice, very confusing. Our next match is Chad Gable versus Penta for the Intercontinental title. Okay, so the match starts and Penta kicks Chad Gable like his leg fell asleep, all right? Like, hard. They're going back and forth. We got backstabbers, moonsaults. Somehow Penta ends up going flying over the ropes and landing on Gable's shoulder. Chad is hurt, y'all, okay? His head is busted open. His shoulder is outside of the ring. Then Chad Gable suplexes Penta off the apron. Eventually, Chad Gable hits Penta with an ankle lock and Penta taps out. Chad's entire family is there with him. Like, I'm talking about like wife, cousins, brothers, nieces, nephew, like everybody is there. And then the root beer mascot walks out. Sure. At this point, WWE could have had Grimace present the title and nobody would blink. It's main event time. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. Y'all, this was one of the greatest matches in history. Seth Rollins comes out like the dark magician girl from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like if he was at the Met Gala and the theme was Jack in the Box Haute Couture. I'm so excited that he's not dressed like John Wick anymore, okay? This is the Seth Rollins that I really like. I like this gaudy, crazy, Ginyu Force, Met Gala look Seth Rollins. It just adds to his personality. Roman Reigns takes 43 minutes to walk to the ring. His entrance has an intermission. He gets to the ring and judge the hell out of Seth Rollins. Like, he looked him up and down. You, a wizard, beat me? Pfft. The Mardi Gras sorcerer? Pfft. So the match starts and they lock up. They're going back and forth. Superman punches, chops, big kicks, the usual. Seth clears the Spanish announce desk. Always the Spanish announce desk. That table's seen more abuse than Dom's relationship with Rey Mysterio. Somehow they're back in the ring. Roman's picking it up. Now they're somewhere in the crowd. No idea where they are. Going blow for blow. Everyone is freaking out. Then Seth power slams Roman through the other announce table. And there's bodies everywhere. Seth Rollins hits a pedigree, and I thought he had it. I thought he won. Roman hits a Superman punch, but somehow Seth lives. Roman goes for a spear. Seth counters and stomps. Then Roman puts Seth in a guillotine. After like 10 minutes, Seth gets out. Roman spears him. Y'all, a lot is happening, okay? Then Seth Rollins hits a spear. I can't. They're going back and forth, and I'm overwhelmed. Like, this is stressful. Roman hits a stomp, goes for pin, but Seth kicks out. And there's bodies everywhere. Then they're having like a whole secret conversation. We can't hear none of it, by the way. Roman is about to spear Seth. Seth moves and then he spears the referee. Seth gets a chair and Roman's like, what chair? Roman looks like he's going to beat Seth Rollins with the chair and then he reconsiders and throws it out the ring. Boo! Throws tomatoes. We wanted problems and he chose personal growth. Eventually, Roman Reigns wins with a spear. Surprise, surprise. He puts out his fist, giving Seth his props. And it was a really emotional moment because, they had that thing with the shield. Seth had Dean Ambrose mask. And SummerSlam night 2 ends like a heat wave. Long, sweaty, and everyone's exhausted. What did we learn? Never trust Nick Aldis when he says one more announcement. Chelsea Green has the survival instincts of a raccoon in a dumpster. Referees are legally blind until the finish. Thank you guys for watching WWT. If you like wrestling as much as I do, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, turn on the notification. Check out the WWT playlist for more episodes you may have missed and recaps. Go to the link in my bio, join my Passes. Passes is an exclusive community that allows you to get extra content from me, behind the scenes, skits, characters, personalized experiences, photos, all kinds of good stuff. Check out my Passes in the bio. I will see you next time. Bye.